Wait a minute, I can't drive. Ah! Oh, it was just a dream. I now have the sudden desire to talk about dreams for the video I'm recording right now. So dreams. We all know what a dream is, right? I mean, it's obvious. We've all had a dream at some point in our life. And there is just an infinite number of dreams you could ever have. And I've had many. But if you ever tried telling anyone your dreams, you would know that it's pretty dang hard. Probably because by the time you woke up, you forgot about 95% of the whole dream, or even forgot you had a dream in the first place. So to prevent this, every single time I had an interesting dream, I'd write it down on a piece of paper. So now I have a list of 3 dreams I want to tell you. So let's get started. So before I tell you the first dream, you need some context. So me and my family just got back from watching Spider-Man No Way Home, which, by the way, is a cinematic masterpiece. So when I went to bed that night, all I could ever think about was Spider-Man. So the dream starts off with me being in a cafe, talking to my friend, and all he ever talks about is how much he hates Spider-Man. And he told me his plan on how he's gonna kill Spider-Man. Wow, me and him must be really good friends if he's comfortable telling me his secret plan that might potentially throw him in jail. You know, honestly, I'm starting to question how we became friends. So then I get a radio message from the cops saying that there's bad guys on the other side of town. So I spring into action and get a taxi because I'm paranoid that I might run out of webs by the time I get there. So I get to the other side of town and my friend's there and he turned into Dr. Octopus. How'd you get here? Weren't you just in the coffee shop? But then I realized I fell into his trap. And Professor Poopy Pants from Captain Underpants comes out of nowhere and he has a freeze ray. So he freezes me and they throw me in the back of their van. And could you guess who was in the back of the van? That's right, it was my sister. So my sister helps me melt off the ice and I break out of the van. And being the amazing superhero that I am, I go home because I'm not about to deal with all that. So I climb back into my apartment and I see my family having dinner. So I sit down with them and that's how it ends. Honestly, Sony, you really need to hire me to be the next Spider-Man because I know how to make a good Spider-Man story. Okay, so this next dream is really short, but I included it just because it's funny. So it starts off with me and my family, and we're in some sort of auditorium movie theater kind of thing. There were people on the stage putting on a show, but I wasn't paying attention to anything they were doing. Man, I am such a good person in my dreams. After a while, the show ends, and me and my family were heading back to the car. And for some reason, I can fly, so I just start flying to the car. And then I hear someone's voice behind me, and they said, you know that car's about to get struck by lightning, right? And then the car gets struck by lightning and blows up! And then I'm dead. Yep, that's it. That's the whole dream. I mean, I wish this dream had a better ending, but I really couldn't control it. Alright, last dream before I go. This one's the most craziest, so I think you guys are gonna like it. Alright, so it starts with me and 4 different colored toads from Mario. And we're cowboys in the Wild West. So the mayor of the town comes up to us and tells us about this robber that's been robbing all the banks around town. I forgot the robber's name, so I'm just gonna call him Mario because it fits the theme. It's about to go down, boys. So Mario ends up jumping into one of those train track cart things and drives off. Thankfully there was another one there, but it's only big enough to fit 2 people. Alright, Blue Toad, you're my favorite, let's go. Man, I hate that guy. So we're chasing after Mario at very high speed until we get into this cave. At this point, we're really close to Mario, so I reach after him and he grabs me by the hand. And then he throws me off the track. So I wake up immediately. I'm pretty sure all those toads hate me now. I think I should return my badge. I'm not put up to be a cowboy. So that's it. That's all the dreams I've had on my list. Oh, wait, no, correction, that's all the interesting dreams I've had on my list. I did leave out a few dreams, like the dream that I was in a roller coaster in the desert with a wizard and I fell off a waterfall. Maybe I'll make a part 2, but I'm gonna have to do a lot more sleeping. Thankfully, I'm good at that. Good night. That one relatable moment when you made it to the end card. I mean, most people probably already clicked off by the time that I'm talking right now. But you stayed, so thank you. So, how's your day been? My day's pretty good. I mean, I just finished a video. Didn't know it was gonna take this long. I mean, when I started animation, I thought I knew it was gonna be a while for each video. But I never knew it was going to take this long. I'm sorry about that. But it's really hard to make
a quality video while also having a good length. Like, by the time I make it past the I didn't make a video in 2 months length, the people just forget that I exist. So, yeah. Oh my god, hold on. Luna's at the door. Luna, did I ask? Luna, stop. Did I ask? Alright. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and please make sure to remember, don't flood your house with bubbles.